Om Sri Lakshmana Namaha, Valmiki Ramayana, Yuddha Kanda, Chapter 5. Rama remembers Sita and laments. Summary. Rama recollects the lotus-eyed Seetha and laments much about his separation from her. Lakshmana consoles him and there approaches the sunset. Chapter 5 in detail. That famous army, well protected by Neela, was kept stationed nicely at the northern shore of the ocean. Both Maina and Dvinda, the distinguished monkeys, then moved in all directions through that army for the purpose of vigilance. After the army was settled at the seashore, Rama spoke to Lakshmana, who was by his side, as follows. It is so said that sorrow gets vanished at the passing of time, but my agony of not seeing my beloved is getting increased every day. There is no anguish for me that my beloved is at a distance, nor that she was taken away. Her age is indeed passing away. Only about this I am repenting. O wind, flow from the side of my beloved. Touch her and touch me too. It is through you that I get a contact of her limbs. It is through moon that I get a contact of her eyes. That darling being carried away might have cried, O Lord, seeking for help. That thought is like poison gulped by me, hovering in my stomach and scorching my limbs. My body is scorching night and day by the fire of passion, holding fuel of my separation from her, and my thoughts of her flaring into shimmering flames. O Lakshmana, diving deep into the sky without you, without you, I shall fall asleep. This flaming passion will not thus scorch me, lying down in water. It is enough for me, who is passionate, that Sita with charming thighs and myself are resting on the same earth, and on this fact I am able to survive. Even as the paddy field without water survives by getting wet from a neighboring paddy fields under water, I also survive, since I am hearing her as surviving. When shall I behold Sita with charming hips, having long lotus-like eyes, flourishing as prosperity by conquering the enemies? When, gently raising her face, looking like lotus with his beautiful teeth and lips, shall I drink, as a sick man, the sovereign drink of remedy? When will those breasts, which are delightful close, bulging and quivering, looking like pulmonary fruits, indeed press me? She, with dark-cornered eyes, who has fallen into the mist of demons, is surely not getting any defender. She, resembling an orphan, though I am her support. How Sita, the daughter of King Janaka, my darling and Dashratha's daughter-in-law, is sleeping among ogresses. Sita will come out, driving away through my force the unassailable demons, as driving back black clouds by a digit of the moon in autumn. Sita, who by nature is slender, will undoubtedly become leaner further because of her anguish, her abstinence from food, and her adverse position of time and place. When shall I bring back Sita, having lodged arrows in Ravana's chest, and having abandoned this mental agony? When indeed Sita, the virtuous lady, similar to the child of a celestial, with an excited longing, will embrace my neck and release tears of joy? When shall I thrillingly abandon this terrible anguish born out of my separation from Sita so soon, as we abandon a soiled clothing? While that sagacious Rama was lamenting thus, there the sun, the weak rayed due to day decline, approached the dusk. Lakshmana consoled Rama, who was overwhelmed with anguish. Duly recollecting the lotus-eyed Sita, thereafter Rama worshipped the evening twilight. Thus completes 5th chapter of Yuddha Kanda of the glorious Ramayana of Valmiki, the work of a sage and the oldest epic. Sri Moola Rama Vijayate. Om Sri Krishnarpanamstu.